Ndị be anyị daalụ unu niile o. Asị m ka ụbọchị nke taa mara na anyị mma. Asị m egbe bele ugobele nke si ibe ya ebela ka gịnị mee na ya ndị Igbo ka nkụkụ kwa ya. Asịrị m unu na ya dịrị unu mma na eke, ya dịkwaziri unu mma n'afọ, ya dịkwaziri unu mma na nkwọ, ya dịkwaziri unu mma n'orie. A sịkwalụ na unu ga-adịkwa ka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Mana oge ugbu a anyị kwere unu nkwa na ihe a ga na-eme n'elu akwụkwọ a bụ itinye unu ihe gbasara maka ana Igbo, ana nke Igbo ji wee bili. Ọ ife anyị kwere unu nkwa, ana ihe na-emegasị n'ala Igbo dị iche iche, ihe ọbụla gbasara maka ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo ya ka anyị ga na-etiri unu n'elu akwụkwọ a. So ọ bụla anyị gba mbọ tiri unu ya, unu kabara unu ga-echa ya bụ ife, ihe ọbụla anyị tiri unu bụ ihe na-emenụ n'obodo dị iche iche n'ala Igbo. Unu etinyelu alụ nke unu, ife unu chere gbasara maka ya bụ ife anyị tinyelu n'elu akwụkwọ. So n'ọbụ ya, a sịkwa m ka ụbọchị nke taa mara na anyị mma ise. Anyị dịka o si dị, ngwa anyị na-eji ige bụ gbasara maka ndị Igbo ndị ịkpakọrịta ụka fawele otu ndị nkwele. Dịka o si dị, m chọkwa unu ga ya bụ ife ọfụma, unu ga-esi ya unu drọpụ ihe unu chere n'iru akwụkwọ gbasara maka ihe ndị a niile. Alright, over to you, sir.
Emmanuel Junior Dimpa from Isiokpo community, the ancient kingdom of Ikwerre land.
Okay, Isiokpo. All right. So, you see, what thing really carry me come? Now, I want to find out, because I know say a lot of people, when they outside, when they watch us, they really want to know the relationship and also the thing when connect Igbo man and Ikwerre man. Really, is an Ikwerre man an Igbo man?
I believe so. We are all Igbos, because if you can see in Nigeria, we have 3 tribes of Nigeria, separatedly Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba.
Where today we are the Ikwerre local government area, Isiokpo precisely. Here we come to find out the similarities between the Ikwerres and the Igbos, as they share the same name, community names, food, culture, and a lot of things in common. So we want to understand exactly the relationship and also the similarities between these two people.
And in Igbo region, we felt the part of Igbos. So I believe myself, I don't know about anybody, I believe myself that I'm an Igbo man.
Okay. For many other people get different opinion about this particular matter. Some say no, they say they no be Igbo, say they're from Pini. Some say Ikwerre from Ejo. Have you heard about this kind of thing?
Really, I have heard such, but in the full interpretation, I cannot 100% tell you that neither the people that originated from Ijo or people that originated from Bili, I cannot differentiate it. But all I know that we are one. That is my priority as a man, as a son of Isiokpo. Because why I say this, why I believed firmly that we are all Igbos, is that all we do in this Ikwerre, in River State, in Niger Delta, we emulate. If I go to Imo State, for example, if I speak my language, barely an Imo State man will hear it. If an Imo man come to River State, when I speak my language, they will hear it. We do something in common. Our cultures are in common. Many things, maritally aspect of it, we do everything in common. So we are all Igbos. But I don't know about the people that differentiate us from Igbos. But I believe I am an Igbo man.
Okay. You know, I really I thank you for your honest contribution towards this. So the next thing is which masquerade and which masquerade, as in like masquerade, what be the names of on a masquerade? On a do masquerade, yes. So what be the names of on a masquerade?
Oh, right. Like if you come for Isiokpo now, we get our indigenous masquerades, what we they call Agaba. They are Agabarians, social cultural group of Isiokpo. Then, like I rightly told you, we are all Igbos. When you come to Isogbo, we play Mang. Like I, in Isogbo, I am a chief vocalist of the Otiba socio-cultural group of Isogbo, originated from Umunoha, Okechi, Ebise, Oriamigwe, Umunoha precisely.
And Umunoha is in Mbitoli local government area of Imo State, huh?
Yeah, very well. So when you come, you see us perform this culture, you really believe that we are one. Because a Yoruba man cannot come, go to Umunoha, go to Imo State, and carry their culture and do perfect. If you come to this, our Agaberian, which is our indigenous masquerade in Isogbo, when you go to Okija, you go to Anambra, Enugu, Abia, you see people playing Ogene. And the same Ogene they play in Enugu is the same Ogene we play here. The same music they sang at Enugu is the same music we do here. So you can see the brotherly relationship. We are all one. That is my priority.
Okay. So we want to know about how you, as in the marriage, how do you conduct marital rights, and how does a man, if a man wants to marry an Isogbo woman, what are the steps? Okay. What are the processes?
Okay.
We want to know how it is compared to the hinterland Igbos.
Okay. See, that is exactly the reason why I say we are one. When I got married in my community. So in Isogbo culture and tradition, when you want to get married to any girl, when you go to the girl's parents, you see what they call knocking of hand.
Speak it in your language.
We call it Okwakanoro.
Okwakanoro.
Ikwakanolo in Igbo. If you see Okwakanoro.
Okay, let's get it. Okwakanoro.
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 When you go to Imo State,
the general Igbo language is what?
No, this is Isogbo.
Yes, I know. This is Isogbo, Okwakanoro. So the general Igbo language is what?
Ekwakanolo.
Ekwakanolo.
Yes, you can see the difference. There is no more difference.
Okwakanoro. Ekwakanolo.
Yes. Before you get married to, it's just like a land. When you want to buy a land, you go just go say, I want to pay bush entry. For the person to know, say, you want to enter a land. So for you to come into any relationship, any family, you go knock and do, who they here, they go say, welcome. That is Okwakanoro. They don't knock, they don't welcome you. If they don't need you at that point, they will say, make you go, we don't need you. So by the time you knock and they say, come in, then you cannot start the normal process. Then the process you follow after then, you tell them, according to our adages, you tell them, see you get one flower what I see for this house, at the flower they fly, they pursue and they pursue. Finally, for this house they land. So we want to come pick the flower. You just tell them in parable. Then the owner of the house that welcomed you will ask you, please, what kind of flower did you see? If the girl's name is Nkiru, Amaka, Queenette, you just say the flower is Queenette. Then the number third step, they will now call Queenette. Please, Queenette, come. Do you know these people that say they saw you? Queenette, my smile, now. The caricature waiting for the game. He go say, really, I know them. The father go say, you really say you know them? Make we accept them. Say, Daddy, accept them. I know them. They will not take Queenette to go. They will not start the process. My brother, what do you do? Where are you from? Where is this? They exchange the relationship. After exchanging the relationship, we now enter the process. Say, okay, if really you want to marry our daughter, you can go. Please give us 4 or 5 1 week, 7 days, according to Isogbo culture and tradition, which Igbo do too. So give us 7. Let us ask our daughter the questions. If really we accept whatever we tell you or not, then you now go. After the 7 days, they will not come back.
That is it. In Igbo language, they call it abaliasa. Ija abaliasa.
Oh, ija abaliano.
Okay, all right, man. This is becoming more interesting. I'm sorry. I mean, hello, my people. This is becoming more interesting as we go. I'm enjoying it, but I will allow him to finish up so that you will be able to tell us what you feel about this relationship between the Ikwerre man and the Igbo man. I mean, the Ikwerre man in the riverine area and also the Igbo man in the hinterland area. So, all right, Baba, just continue.
So, at the end of the 7 days trip, the husband people, the intending husband people, will now return back to the family where they want to get married to the girl. Then based on that, they will now ask them the money to collect the list. Because for you to get married to an Ikwerre daughter, we have what they call Nadi, whom are the kindreds.
You mean what do you call her?
Nadi.
Nadi.
Umunna.
Nadi. Eh?
Nadi means Umunna in Imo State.
So okay, but you call it here
Nadi.
Nadi.
Yeah, Nadi.
Nadi. Nadi. I mean, are you connecting? Okay.
Yeah. Nadi. We have the Newenwo, which is the mother of the girl.
What do you call it?
Newenwo.
Newenwo.
In Imo State, they call it Newenwa.
Okay.
You have Nda Wenwo, which is Nna Wenwa, the father of the girl.
Okay.
We have Omuniya. Omuniya, like in Igbo, they call it Omumboto.
Wow. This is becoming more deeper. Honestly. I mean, is this real?
This is pure. I'm just trying to tell you the culture of the marital aspect of Ikwerre kingdom.
This is from immemorial, from time immemorial, from
onset.
I mean, not like it's an adopted tradition.
Adopted. This is an ancient tradition.
Ancient tradition.
Yes.
Like it has been practiced over and over and over and over and over.
200 years ago.
I mean, like, okay, so go ahead.
We emulated this from our great grandfathers. And it is on because it has become our culture and our tradition. So at the end of this, they will now give you list. Some people, out of play, they will tell you, say, you go collect this list with 50,000, or we're not going to give them like that. Say, where would they go collect this list? Because the flower we see for our house. Now golden flower. And the golden flower, when they reside now for London, you go give us 50,000, we'll pay flight tickets, go bring them. So after everything, there must be a deliberation, debate. Or the money say, okay, I beg, make I pay 5,000, 2,000. At the end run, it might boil down to 10,000 or 5,000. You pay, they will now prepare the list and give to you.
Like this is the way, as in, if I want to marry an Ishogbo girl, yes. This is what I will. Okay, you are speaking based on experience. You are from Ishogbo,
yes.
And you got Ishogbo here.
Yes, that is the process. If a person from Imo State comes to marry from Ishogbo too, this is the real process you pass, because we don't segregate. We don't segregate anything. We do it because anybody coming to marry your child is your son, it's your daughter. Nobody knows tomorrow. So
you said, I mean, you are from this place. You are from Ishogbo. Your father, your mother is from here.
Ishogbo.
And this is Ishogbo.
This is Ishogbo town.
Your grandfather, your grandmother, your great grandfathers from Ishogbo.
From Ishogbo.
You have not been intermarried from the Igbo.
No.
You are not adopting any culture.
No, I am not adopting.
Okay, please. I'm sorry for cutting you. Just carry on.
So at the end of this, when they give you the list, when you come first, they'll ask you to pay the knocking of hand fee, which is Manya Okwaka Noro.
Manya Okwaka Noro.
So the Manya Okwaka Noro comprises like where I got
Manya Okwaka Noro.
Then they will tell you to present it first. And the culture of presenting that Manya Okwaka Noro, and according to with my experience, now the in-laws, your in-laws will now welcome you. They are my son. We now welcome you to our family. You're not one of us. Then these are what you do for you to be called our in-laws. Then after that one, they will give you another list. Number 2 is Manya Nyenweji.
Manya Nyenweji. That is in Igbo, in general Igbo. Manya
Nyenweji. No way the likes. Manya Onyoke way the environment. Like if I come to your kindred now, you must have the eldest person.
So call it again.
Manya Nyenweji. The eldest person drink in the family. So Manya Nyenweji means recognizing the owner of the compound you're coming. Not the father of the girl, not the mother, but the oldest man to give him the ancestral respect. Say, sir, we have come to your domain to get a wife. Then by the time you pay that one, they will not tell you to pay Mayanda Wenwo. That the father of the girl you came to marry.
Mayanda Wenwo.
That
is Manya Wenwa.
So when they tell you to pay that, it comprises manya abaliano. You come to the father of the girl for 4 days. The first day, you pay a carton of beer, any of the beers, Star, Hero, 33, and etc. A carton of small stout, a carton of malt, 1 jar of palm wine, 1 bottle of 4 drink, and a token of 10,000 for the first day. You do it like that for times 4, which is the 4 days. After that acceptance, you go to Nnewenwo. That is Nnewenwa,
Yeah.
the mother of the girl. You do similar thing for 4 days. Then after that one, you go to Nadi Umunna. Umunna,
So okay, in Ikwerre language it is Nnadi.
Nnadi.
So in general Igbo is Umunna.
When you, because if Umunna did not take a drink of a girl, she's not recognized.
You know, some communities in Igbo land they still do Nnadi.
Yeah, they do Nadi. Umunna,
Some people will say Zeren Nnadi. Some is most of our name Zeren Nnadi.
It's aggressive. It is everywhere. It depends on the intonation, the language they call them. So after that, when the Nadi call you, Nadi will say, give us one carton of beer, 1 crate of small stout, Martina, 1 crate, 1 jar of palm wine, and the 10,000 or 15,000, according to how you agree. If a man is rich, he'll tell you, this man will come.
Ndị be anyị akenekwanụ m unu ọzọ, asịkwa m na ọ ya adịla anyị ncha niile na mma. Unu anụgonu ka o si wee gbata wee kwụrụ, ka ife ị nụrụ dropụrụ anyị ife ichere gbasịta maka ndị ife ịnụgasị n'ilu akwụkwọ dị iche iche, dropụrụ anyị ya on the comment section below. Ọzọ dịka ibe ya bụ, chetakwana ya bụ Igbo Plus, ebe anyị si na-ewetara unu ozi anụnwa, and dịka anyị sikwa unu nkwa na eke na-enye unu daily update gbasịta maka ife na-eme n'obodo anyị bụ ana Igbo, ana gbasịta maka ife na-eme n'obodo anyị bụ ife na-eme na all the Igbo communities. Daalụ rinne nụ, ka emesịa n'ụmụ Igbo.